Outgoing LMPD Chief Erica Shields says she is resigning to avoid being fired. It's the first time she's spoken to the media since her resignation.
WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff interviewed her today and joins us now. And Mark, what else did she have to say?
Well, naturally, Shields wanted to talk about the progress that she feels like she's made at LMPD. But she's also concerned about what she sees as the fragility of that progress after a new chief is named.
Were you asked to resign?
Yes, I was not considered for the chief's job under Mayor-elect Greenberg. So I chose to resign in lieu of, I guess, being terminated.
When Mayor-elect Craig Greenberg announced LMPD Chief Erica Shields' resignation 2 weeks ago, he would not say whether he asked her to resign.
When new mayors begin their term in Louisville and across the whole country, it is typical, I would say, for new chiefs of police to come on board. And so this is an opportunity for our city, for our police, for our city government, for all of us to move in a new direction.
In an interview with WLKY News on Thursday, Shields said she is proud of her tenure at LMPD.
And I think that's why it's really important to me that the narrative not be driven by the politics. The last 2 years, the men and women here have worked so hard, and we've made so many improvements, and that needs to be acknowledged.
Shields says officer morale is up and crime is down from its peak during the pandemic. After the death of Breonna Taylor and the civil unrest of 2020, reforms have been implemented. But she says the next chief must work hard to further that progress.
The systems and the culture was so broken here. It's not realistic to think that in 2 or 3 years things are going to flourish. And it takes time, And if I would say there's one thing, you have to afford a police department autonomy, and that is the most dangerous part of the political spectrum.
Shields says current Mayor Greg Fisher gave her leeway.
I think whomever comes in needs to be strong, and they need to stay removed out of whatever is asked of them and do the correct thing. You have to do the correct thing. And that often means butting heads with others who are in the, it may mean in the administration.
Now, Shields' resignation takes effect January the 2nd. In a statement, Mayor-elect Greenberg said he will name an interim chief very soon, and he said that he respects and admires our, quote, hardworking LMPD officers. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.